Hello and welcome back to Portal Blocks. So today I've got something a little bit different. I have the two of the Steven Universe McFarlane construction sets. McFarlane's one of these sort of compatible with other brand type building bricks, but they've picked up a few couple different licenses. They've got Steven Universe, obviously. They've got like Five Nights at Freddy's, Rick and Morty, and I think even Game of Thrones. It's a weird selection. But I decided to pick up some of their Steven Universe ones. So we've got the Mr Universe van here, the big one, which is why I'm having to hold this, because it's really tall. It's a tall box. And the Temple Door Warp Pad. We'll look at the big one first, so I can get that out of the way. So yeah, unlike, let's say, for example, Lego, their sets seem to sort of more fit with the aesthetic of like the source material. Figures are a bit more, I wouldn't say realistic, but not fitting, I guess. They still have like a weird sort of blocky feel to them. And there's all the other ones in the range. So they're mostly like small sort of character parts that we saw with the Temple Door Warp Pad, and then there's two bigger ones. Let's just open it up so I can get that big box out the way. One bag. Two bags. Three bags. Four bags. Five bags. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 whole bags for 319 pieces. I mean, that's sort of roughly, price-wise, that sort of matches up for a Lego set, by the way. But yeah, 12 bags. This one only has 4 pieces in it. Why? Why do I need so many plastic bags? Like, there's enough plastic here to drown a whole, suffocate a whole pod of dolphins. I'm trying it. Like, really is a bag just for these 4 pieces totally necessary. I had to open it earlier because the box was slightly bashed up. I got it discounted, so I had to make sure everything was in it. Let's have a look at Greg before we... Oh, his foot just fell off. Well, that's slightly worrying. So yeah, the figures are like quite nice. It's a bit weird that his guitar just sort of connects to his belly, so you have to actually keep it on, otherwise he has a strange hole in his stomach. That's a bit weird. But like, we've got decent articulation in the legs here. And the foot doesn't quite stay on. The arms. Oh, his head just came off. That's... yeah. So that's cool. Let's pop you there, slightly strange drag. And you get a lot of stickers, which is really disappointing. Like, a lot of stickers. Well, they are all numbered, so there is exactly 30. Great! I love stickers. Instructions. Like, is there a bag per step or something? Seriously, this is... You know, there's like so many bags here, this is going to be a pain to build. I'm not going to do a sped up build for this. I'm just going to jump straight to it being built because, yeah, this is going to be a pain. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. And there is the completed thing. It's, yeah. The figures are nice. I have a lot of things to say about this. There's a lot of good things, there's a lot of bad things. The figures are nice. You put them together yourself though, which is a bit of a pain. But yeah, I mean, that's a nice looking Stephen. Get his hamburger backpack. And it's a pretty good looking Greg. The van itself looks fantastic. Let's turn it all around. Oops. There goes one of the wing mirrors again. Let's turn it around. Yep. That's Greg's van. Can even open up the side here. Look, we've got an interior with a bed, a Mr. Queasy, a TV with Rose on it. Open the side doors. There's a whole proper dashboard in there. It's fantastic. It looks really good. However, it's a good size as well. It's nice and chunky. It does seem to lean forward a bit. I don't know if I've done that right. I do have like some rather large spare pieces, so I'll have to look into that at a later date. Yeah, my big issues with it are the stickers, really. There's far too many of them. Which is a shame, because there are some really nice printed pieces. The top half of the doors are printed. The back doors are printed on the exterior, with stickers on the interior. I don't know why. That happens a lot. My only printing I don't like is on the TV, because that looks really awful and faded out. I do like all the like custom textured pieces and stuff, like the... Oh no, that doesn't line up right. Oh, here's Mr. Queasy. That's nice. That doesn't line up right now. Why is that not lining up right? Okay, well that's weird. I've managed to break that somehow. There's like a really nice wood effect panel there. I don't know if you can see it. Bed doesn't quite stay on though. It's also really hard to put together because the instructions are awful. Well, no, they aren't awful. It's the colour. There's a lot of pieces that look the same. They look the same colour, which don't really represent how they look in real life. For example, those are brown. Like a really sort of reddy brown. It doesn't look anything like that. So putting it together, I'm glad I didn't do a build video for this, because it would have just been awful. It would have just been me looking around for pieces for ages. Yeah, there's far too many plastic bags as well, so you don't even know. You know, in Lego they have them set out by stages. You have a bag for one stage, you have a bag for another. Usually just 2 bags. There was just 1,000 bags. I have no idea what was in any of them. I can't tell what was meant to be what. Yeah, it wasn't a fun build. The end result, yeah, I'm pretty pleased with. I'll need to like tear it apart when I've got more time and try and make sure I've got everything in the right place. Yeah, I definitely would say it would be the 12 plus rating, and that's probably pretty appropriate. I don't see young kids playing with this. It's really fiddly. You have to put the pieces together. You actually have to like properly press them against the table to try and get them on. There's just far too many stickers. It's more like an old-fashioned model, you know, like model planes and that, but ones with stickers rather than paint. There's just a whole lot of them. 30. That's ridiculous. Yeah. But, you know, it does look good. I do like it. So, yeah, I don't know. It's a funny one. I think if I was to sum this up, it would be one of Greg's favourites. If every pork chop were perfect, we wouldn't have hot dogs. And yeah. Yeah. That pretty much sums up this set, I'd say. Alright, well, thank you very much for watching. Next time we've got the rose quartz warp pad door portal temple door warp pad. That's the name. See you there.